Since 1996, Dr. Plowski has been helping the community stay healthy, horny, and happy. A graduate of Harvard, Yale, and Princeton with a degree in proctology, gynecology, podiatry, pediatrics, and plowology, Dr. Plowski is the most intelligent doctor in the state of Connecticut. Dr. Plowski serves all of his patients with professional, tender love and care, top-notch Polish knowledge, combined with the finest treatments in today's medical field, and state-of-the-art technology. Dr. Plowski has been standing ahead of his time since 1996. Just ask some of his patients.
Oh, whenever my bunions act up, I call Dr. Plowski. He makes house calls. Thanks a lot, Dr. Plowski.
You know I'm old. And when I can't take a dump, I call Dr. Plowski. He's wonderful. We love you, Dr. Plowski.
Are you having trouble getting an erection?
When I have problems getting an erection, I call Dr. Plowski. He brings the Viagra right to my house. Thanks, Dr. Plowski.
When my blood pressure goes through the roof from my job, my son, and my wife, I call Dr. Plowski. He comes right to my house. Thanks, Dr. Plowski.
Breast cancer is a serious thing. Lumps in the tatas is a no-no. Ladies, make sure you get screened. No one knows how to check a woman's breast like Dr. Plowski.
When it was time for my yearly breast exam, I called Dr. Plowski. He came right to my job and examined my breast. Thanks, Dr. Plowski.
The doctor is in.
When I can't take the itching and burning of my hemorrhoids, I call Dr. Plowski. Thanks, Dr. Plowski.
Not only am I a specialist in pediatric care, but I am also a positive role model for your children. Your kids are in good hands with Dr. Plowski.
When I fell off my bike, broke my wrist, leg, knee, and skull, Dr. Plowski came over and bandaged me up, and I was better in 3 weeks. Not 1, not 2, but 3 weeks.
And when I had chicken pox, Dr. Plowski came right away with medicine and cream. Thank you, Dr. Plowski.
If you are suffering, dealing with, or going through any of these symptoms, then I suggest you call the offices of Dr. Plowski and make yourself an appointment right now with Connecticut's very own premier specialist, myself, the Doctor of Plow, Plowski MD, OBGYN-ski. The offices of Dr. Plowski have never been about the money. I love the people, and I want to take care of the people. I accept any insurance, even ghetto-ass state insurance. So, if you're having a medical emergency, don't be hesitant to call. We'll just write you an IOU. Or, as we say around the office, you owe us a plow. I even make house calls to the disabled and elderly that can't get around so great anymore. So, when your hemorrhoids are flaring up, when it's time to get your breasts checked for cancer, if you can't get an erection, when you're having back pains, face pains, or even ass pains, and if she's baking a loaf of bread and it's sourdough, call Dr. Plowski. Let me help you. And unlike any other doctor in America, I really care. For emergencies and house calls, call Dr. Plowski directly at 860-808-4709.
Whew, man, I am swamped. You guys are still here? One more thing. After a long, stressful day at work, dealing with dim-witted nurses, giving enemas all day, and prescribing Cialis and Viagra to senior citizens, I could be very stressed out and aggravated. So do you know what I do? I log on to www.ventaboutyourjob right on the internet. No .com, just www.ventaboutyourjob. And I let the world know how I'm feeling and what went down at work. The legal and safe and confidential way to do it. Who needs a psychologist when you have www.ventaboutyourjob? Nowadays with Facebook and Twitter, it's too risky to write and post things that happen during the workday. My brother Ramirez Plowski did it. He got deported back to Poland and lost his doctor's license. I've seen people even get fired and sued over it. At www.ventaboutyourjob, we're completely confidential. Just your username and your email, and you're in. And get this, your email never shows. So you know that boss of yours who's been picking on you, or your staff of not so bright employees, you could say anything your little heart desires and not have anything to worry about. Because privacy, your email never shows. So vent your little heart out. Let it all out the safe and confidential way at www.ventaboutyourjob. No .com, just www.ventaboutyourjob. I'm Dr. Plowski, and I want you to know that I love all of you from the bottom of my heart. Stay healthy and take care of yourselves. www.ventaboutyourjob. Check us out and let it out.